Yeah, I'll see what I can do that day, but I don't know. I'll probably be able to make it. Yeah. All right, Grandma. Thanks for the invite, but I gotta go. Bye.
Hold it, just a minute. Are you still doing judo?
No, I have not been back yet. No.
Well, why not? Your foot should be okay.
It's all right. I've just been busy.
Izzy, you need to keep going on that. You really enjoyed it, and the little kids loved you seeing you out there. So you got to get back into it.
I know. I'll be back. I'll go back soon. I was thinking probably maybe next week or the week after. I've just been busy.
Do you have any competitions coming up?
No, I wasn't planning on going back to competition until next year anyways, regardless if I go train or not. I'm just going to give my foot an entire year to rest. Well, a year and a half, I guess. But
have you been doing your M&As?
MMA? Yeah. I've been back a few times. But, like, I don't have any fights lined up, and that's, like, the best thing to motivate me and to, like, continuously, like, consistently going. And, you know, I'm not really looking for any, like, local amateur fights right now. Maybe next year, like I say, with competition. But I'm way better than any of my friends at MMA, so I can't keep doing fights like I have been, like, in the backyard and all that stuff. So I don't know. But no, I've been back a few times, and I'll go back to judo. Listen, Grandma, I gotta go.
All righty. Love you, babe.
Okay, Grandma. Bye.
Bye.
Way better than anyone in the friend group?
What?
Way better than anyone in the friend group.
I mean, at fighting, yeah.
Aren't you coming off a major injury from last year, and this entire time you really haven't been working out at all?
Yeah.
And aren't you consistently weighing in under 150 pounds because you don't eat enough, but at the same time you also somehow eat like shit?
What's your point?
And over the course of over an entire year, you've probably been to MMA and judo a total of maybe a combined 6 times?
Look, me. I never claimed I was a good student. And you know, when it really comes down to it, what it means to be a judoka, I know I'm a bad judoka, but I'm a fighter. Like, I'm a fighter in the friend group. I'm the guy who does that. Like, anybody I know as a friend, I can beat in an MMA fight. It's as simple as that. When it comes down to it, I'm Wicked Nick Wegner. It's what the fuck I do.
Jose.
What?
Is Jose your friend?
I mean, yeah.
He's part of the friend group.
Yeah.
Well, he's taller than you, and even though he's lost a lot of weight and honestly has gotten into pretty good shape, he still easily outweighs you by probably over 100 pounds. And even though he's been training jiu-jitsu, boxing, MMA for about 5 months straight, consistently, you still think you can beat him in a fight?
Sure.
Now tell me, the only time that you guys have hung out since he started training, what exactly happened?
Well...
Well, Wicked Nick Wegner, he got you in a leg lock and tapped you in under 30 seconds.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
You're way better than him. No doubt, you can beat him.
Huh. Jose, fight me. There is no greater motivation for me than to have a fight scheduled in order to get back in there. So Jose, if you would do me the honors of giving me a reason to get back in the gym, to get back into MMA, and to get back into judo, just accept this fight. It'll be super simple. All respect between us. I'm not Trevon. I'm not going to come out here and talk a bunch of shit about your heritage and how you look, even though there's a lot I could go with there. All right, Jose, I know we're both going to a wedding where we're both groomsmen, so we're going to have to do it after that, which kind of sucks because I'm trying not to fight in the cold, but I'll give you 4 days. So this is after the wedding. It would have to be October 3rd, October 4th, October 10th, or October 11th. That is 4 days. You pick which day. We'll figure out a place, and we'll figure out an exact time. We'll get all the details sorted. All I want to do right now is I want to let you know that you are the only person that I know that I don't know I can beat in an MMA fight. I think I can, but I don't know for sure. You know who will know? The world, come time I beat your ass. You see, Jose, I won't actually fight somebody if I know for a fact I can beat them. And I also won't fight anybody if I know for a fact I will lose to them. You're an unfortunate soul who has landed right in that center where I don't know if I can beat you, but I think I can. So that makes you my next target and a reason to return Wicked Nick Wegner. Jose, a bit of honesty here. You look better than you think you do, and you're also probably better than you think you are. Does it make you good enough to beat the one and only? Probably not, but at the same time, your progress is actually impressing me enough. This actually should be a compliment. So I know we're friends, we're buddies and all that stuff, so me calling you up for a fight might make it seem like a bad thing, but honestly, it should be a compliment to you for your ability, that the work that you've been putting in, that I'm calling you out. It's a sign of respect. Because personally, I was like, I beat everyone in the friend group that is willing to fight and that can fight. Let me move on to amateur fights. I got injured, couldn't do anything like that. I'm planning on going back to judo competitions and picking up amateur fights next summer and next year. But in the meantime, why not have one last backyard fight, just like the good old days where we show up, have a bunch of fun, have a bunch of friends over, put some betting lines on, and we just go out there and try our best. You weigh more than 100 pounds than me for sure. You're definitely taller than me, obviously, so you got the reach. How will I be able to even take you down in a real fight when you're actually trying to defend? I know we've grappled a little bit when we hung out last time. You got me in a leg lock with the one time we sparred, and we did a few takedowns to each other. When it comes to an actual fight, like when you're 100% in it, not only do I want to see where I'm at coming off this injury, I'm also interested in seeing where you're at, and I'm also curious if you want to see where you're at. And I think this would be the perfect fight for you. Damn, I keep being too nice. I'm trying to think of, I gotta be mean. No one wants to see a fight between two people that are nice. Jose, you're ugly. I'm being really nice so that way you do accept it. But when it comes down to it, when you do accept, I'm gonna crank it up to 1,000,000, and I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna start training. I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm gonna try and kill you in there to an extent. You know, I don't want you to die, but I want you to come really, really close. You know, I don't want to break your arm, but I want to snap it a little bit, maybe fracture it a little bit. If I do get you in a choke, if you tap, I'll let go, but I'll be praying that you don't tap. But really, I want to work on my striking. It'd be nice to, I got a TKO, but to clean knock out somebody that's taller than me, not only is it possible because I think you're ass, but at the same time, it'd be super cool to watch your big ass just fall and hit the floor and go fucking shockwaves throughout the city. Everyone's gonna know Wicked Nick Wegner reigns supreme over South Bend. And this friend group, I'm the fighter. You're nothing but a fucking casual. You showed up for 5 months and you're like, I could beat Nick, I could beat Nick. Oh, I tapped him with a little leg lock at the lake house. How are you gonna beat me when I'm punching you in the fucking face and your nose is bleeding? You're not gonna be able to see out of your eyes to grab my leg because there's gonna be blood inside of it. I am fucking pissed that you guys think that I can't beat this fucking guy easily, handedly, completely fucking not even a problem.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is right. Jesus Christ wishes he was me. They wanted a 7-foot tall man. I got a 7-foot tall man standing in front of me, and he's dropping like a sack of fucking rocks. All right. Everyone loves the trash talk. Everyone loves the Wicked Nick Wegner talking shit to his opponents and stuff like that. It builds up hype. It's fun. But when it comes down to it, all the respect in the world, whether you accept this fight or not, it doesn't really matter. I think it'd be really, really cool if you do, and I really kind of want this fight because it's an interesting fight. So yeah, I think unified rules of MMA. We do 3 5-minute rounds, no elbows or knees to the head, and I think that might be the only one. Where we'll do it, I don't know. When we'll do it, like I said, I gave you 4 dates. Ball's in your court, kid. I understand if you're scared and you don't want to accept. It's fine. I mean, I was gonna say I was a bitch once in my life, but I never have been. But if you want to be, that's fine. Just let me know, I guess. That's the end of the video.
Have you still been doing your USB port? Have you been doing your M&As? You still doing your MAAs? What is it called?